Afternoon baseball here on the show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Vipers and the Orioles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Leading off for the Vipers.
Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
At the plate now, Hanley Ramirez on the ground near home. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Grounded up the first baseline. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Random has a play. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. Now the pitch.
I got a ball, one strike.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The second baseman.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Todd Helton. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The catcher, Joe.
To the plate now, Joe Random. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder. See you later. In now, Roy Oswalt.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number.
As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the... So now Carlos Santana.
For the Orioles.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. In the air out to straightaway left. In there, a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Juan Soto becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Ketel Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is popped up. Helton is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Oswalt is becoming a rare bird in today's game in that he's known as a starter that frequently goes deep into outings and does so with great effectiveness. He's not your 5-and-done guy. He wants to eat up innings. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Henderson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Runners off for second. In time as he just gets the tag down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ricky.
At the plate now, Ricky Henderson. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Runners on his way to third. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Tatis at second with 2 down. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he will be nailed at third on a... All set for the start of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Todd Helton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 0-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. And another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First offering on its way. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding into the box, Reggie Jackson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And this is knocked down over there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. See you later. At the plate, Ketel Marte.
Now back, second baseman.
As he grounds one briskly to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. Standing in, Roy Oswalt. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Now back.
Ready once again, Reggie Jackson. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
In now, Hanley Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball into straightaway left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. No hits to this point.
Joey Gallo.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Chop toward the second baseman. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. No outs, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
2-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Standing in now, Ricky Henderson. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. See you later. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Clayton Kershaw is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Joey Gallo stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box, Todd Helton. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Juan Soto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive in.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Torres. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner at second, nobody out. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The pitch.
Ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Stepping in now, Joe Random. Lifted in the air to center. Henderson is there, and he has it for the first out.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Snyder. Now coming into pinch hit, Gary Sanchez.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
With the traditional 7.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Yates, born in the Aloha state of Hawaii. He throws a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and a slider. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate, Ricky Henderson. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. A ball and no strikes.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now Reggie turns on one and sends it to deep right. See you later.
The pitcher, number 22, Whitehead, Kershaw.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Orioles and the Butchers. Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Juan Soto to the plate now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Tatis on at first, nobody out. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
On to first, and they turn the double play. So striding in, Reggie Jackson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Torres picks it up. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's by him for strike 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2. Here's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. High pop-up. Oswalt just to the left of the mound. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Dick Van Dyke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
It counts 1-1.
Yanked fouled off to the right. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. It's hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. In now, Willie Stargell.
Batting third, the first baseman.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oswalt has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Reggie Jackson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Popped him up. Santana waits on it. And the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
In there, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting it, the center fielder. Ketel.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nate Pearson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he... Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. See you later. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Roy Oswalt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Stargell is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Stargell is there, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dick Van Dyke. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. To the plate now, Willie Stargell. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. Lined into right, a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. Fouled off. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hopped up. Tatis is calling for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Torres. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Gary.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch on its way. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Nate.
At the plate, Nate Pearson. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 4-1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Turned on down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. At the plate now, Dick Van Dyke. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Torres. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-2 home.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Second base.
Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Stargell. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Uh-oh, he missed it. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the back.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Oswalt's afternoon of work, 66 pitches to this point. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Marte for 1. To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Henderson is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball.
Only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. and sometimes that's half the equation.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ricky Henderson goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Eddie Matthews is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially do it for Roy Oswalt. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Tom Glavine enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Tom Glavine.
Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gary Sanchez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Glavine, a left-hander that stands 6 foot 1 inches tall. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and a 4-seamer. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Left side of the infield into the shift. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel.
In now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Count 3-0.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
3-2 now. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
So here now is the pitcher, Nate Pearson. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Sanchez ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Into the box, Juan Soto. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Dick Van Dyke. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he misses there, 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. The tag, and he is out at 3rd, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
To the plate now, Juan Soto. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Santana in foul ground. Payoff pitch one more time. Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 34, Reggie Jackson.
Standing in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Stepping into the box, Torres. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. Pitch on the way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got it.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Ketel.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Willie Stargell. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. That's the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Torres. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Torres has it, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Popped him up. Torres shading to his right, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Misses, ball 2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Ricky Henderson. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Victor Robles will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The left fielder, number 22. 1.
Curtis Granderson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Curtis Granderson.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 2 down, runners at first and second. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Charlie Morton is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Victor Robles takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
The batter, the center fielder. Good now. Hey.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Galaxy and the O's. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And it's fouled away.
First pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Picked up by Larkin. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bullet back up the middle. Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. And the innings, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the. First.
The shortstop, Barry.
And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High chopper to third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now in the box, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis going back to the track. See you later. Edwin Encarnacion now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is Davis. See you later. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. So striding forward now, Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder, Rendell.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Line shot back to the mound, and somehow he comes up with it. Digging in, Kike Hernandez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next.
Leading off for the Galaxy, the center fielder, Adam Eaton.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Luis.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. throw in time, and the ball game is over.
In the tense action of Battle Royale, getting the first win in your first game is huge. Congrats to them for getting off on the right foot, and we'll see now what kind of run they can go on.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The O's took the lead in the second inning.